Oh hi, didn't see you there.
Isn't everything that comes next sort of a disappointment? Slowly entropying until we deflate into a pile of mush?
What is going on, guys? It is Komang Kicks back at it in Komang's crib. We got the new setup going on. Hopefully it works out. I feel like I'm slowly just revealing to you guys what my entire room looks like, but who knows, maybe it'll pan out. It is Mother's Day weekend when I'm shooting this, so if you guys are watching this, make sure you guys say Happy Mother's Day to your mother. And pretty sure y'all all took a fat L on those Travis ones. I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning. Fat L. Anyways, with all that out of the way, all the stupid Travis ones, fuck that shit. If you guys are new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, you're returning back to the channel. What is going on? Thanks for coming back. Love y'all. Let's move on from all the stupid shenanigans that I usually say in the intros, and let's just break it down. So if you guys can see on my right, it's probably on your left, I do have the Black Cement 3s today to review. Definitely one of the best shoes, and I would say a lot of people have said that this is their Grail shoe for the longest time. Let's break it down, talk about the shoe, what I like and don't like about the shoe, and give it a rate. And then, as always, on foot, the best shit ever. But with all that being said, let's start what we normally start with. Let's just talk about, let's just talk about the box itself. So it's actually really funny because I think a year ago I had dropped my very first video on the channel, and they happened to be the Katrina 3s. Hello? Hello? So what better way to go about the year anniversary than to review a pair of 3s? And we got the Black Cement 3s. If we're gonna take a look at the box really quick, the box does look exactly the same as a Katrina 3 box. You just have the standard Jordan 3 box with the elephant print on the bottom half of the box, and the top of the box, the lid, is basically just all black with the Jumpman logo in red. So nothing too special about the box. I did go a size, half size up than the Katrina 3s. I just wanted to see how a half size up would go on these shoes. And then if we take a look at inside the box here, it is encased with like this, basically just red instead of black. So it's kind of a nice touch. Gives you definitely like a 3, like the Katrina's, red cement, black cements, white cements, whatever. So that's basically it for the top of the box and the lid. And then it does come with the hang tag. I took it off, but it does come with a Nike Air tag, and that's something we'll talk about soon. And then the paper that they use is basically just standard elephant print paper, nothing too special. I do believe that they do drop a lot of these, like they have a lot of this paper for 3s in general. So with all of that out of the way, let's just review the shoe itself. So let me just get this thing closed, place it up here, getting adjusted to this new setup, but you know, it is what it is. Let's talk about the Black Cement 3s here. So the first thing that everybody wanted out of the 2018 pair was that there was going to be a Nike Air on the back. Now I know previous models of the Black Cement 3s did have, like the Katrina 3s had, where they were just a Jumpman. And just going into previous models and talking about the models themselves, this Black Cement 3 pair dropped on February 17th of 2018 and retailed for $200. And currently, resale price on StockX, I think, are lingering around $240 to $280 depending on your size. I got mine for $230, so on the lower end of the resale value. So back to what I was saying before, the Nike Air is pretty much what made this shoe a lot of people's grails. Now everybody kind of almost like dick rides and like loves the fact that they have the Nike Air. Me personally, I don't care as much. I care more about like the shape of the shoe, the materials and the quality of the shoes. Let's just go into that. The toe box area, we do have a tumbled leather, very similar to the Katrina 3s, and I would say the leather is very, very smooth. Not the highest quality leather I've ever felt in my life, but definitely very high quality in general. And then right beneath the toe box, we do have the elephant print right above the midsole of the shoe. This is a very iconic look for the Black Cement 3s. I feel like if any kind of like hype 3 didn't have the elephant print, it just wouldn't be a 3. So that's kind of what every 3 is known for, is the elephant print. If they didn't have it, pretty much not even a 3 at that point. And then if we follow on to the lateral portion of the shoe, following up where all the leather runs, right beneath it, we do have this like, it's almost like a mud guard or a mid guard. I keep getting those things mixed up. It's a different kind of leather. It's kind of more of a, I would say it's not tumble leather, it is just leather. And then followed by that, we do have the midsole with the black stripe in the very back, right beneath the tabbing on the heel. If you guys remember in the Katrina 3 video, I talked about how in the Katrina 3, they did have like the red stripe running in the back. This one has black. Okay, so then let's talk about like the lacing and the tongue, and then we can talk about the outsole and everything like that. So the lacing itself is kind of just a flat black lace, nothing too special. I laced them up just the way that it came out of box. I just tweaked it a tiny bit, and like I said, I laced them up as high as I can without going to the very highest eyelet. If you guys remember what I said before, I kind of like showing off the logo that I have on the shoe, and on top of that, it just gives it a nice look. I definitely lace them very, very loose, nothing too special in there. And then on the tongue, we do have the red Jumpman. Nothing too crazy. I think these are pretty classic on every pair of 3s. And then if we look into the insole of the shoe itself, we do have a red insole with the Nike Air and the check, and it is in red. But other than that, nothing too special about the 3 here, about the Black Cement 3s. I know that people have always said that the Black Cement 3s is their Grail. I think I've said it about 5 times now. And the reason being is I just think out of all 3s, this is by far one of the most iconic 3 colorways. I think besides the white cements, obviously the Black Cement 3s are definitely up there. I just think that Jordan itself definitely overproduced these shoes, so it's hard for people to call the shoe a Grail, even though it is very affordable. But with that being said, affordable shoes should never be a reason why they can't be your Grail, right? They just made a shit ton of these shoes. So it's okay if these are your Grail pairs. I definitely love these. I might hold on to these before selling them eventually. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire makeup of the shoe. We do have the outsole. I've worn these maybe about once or twice for a shoot. And we just do have the classic, like just basically the Nike Air Jordan 3 outsole with the Nike embroidered onto the back end where the heel would be. And then you just do have color blocking of just gray, white, and red. And then you do have a little air bubble here towards the back of the shoe. Basically where your heel would be when you wear the shoe. Nothing too crazy, like I said. This shoe just overall, very good staple item to have in your rotation. I'm definitely going to be wearing these in the summer. With that being said, what looks good with these shoes? So, if this was the winter or the fall, I would definitely say only wear jeans, joggers, zipper pants, whatever. But because we are entering the summer, I think it is more appropriate to be able to wear these with shorts. Even though these are really nice shoes, I wouldn't say these are the best summer shoes just because it's really dark. And I think with summer shoes, you kind of want to go a little bit lighter. The Prestos right here are a great choice, but I mean, you can definitely mix it up. You can wear these up, wear them down. Very versatile shoe itself. For this shoot, I decided to wear the MCM Supreme crew neck, followed by just a pair of blue skinnies I got at H&M, and then just the shoes. So, pretty much sums it up for the shoe today. You guys can definitely get a pair for yourselves. God, man, this color is so classic. I'm so happy that I got these, and you know, I can't complain about anything. The shape, they've executed it perfectly. The material that they're using, absolutely perfect. The collar has a lot of cushioning, very plush. Let's take a look at what these look like on feet. My favorite part, like I said, your favorite part. Oh! Before we get into that segment, y'all gotta wait another 30 seconds. Let's give this shoe a rate. With these shoes here, I have to give this shoe a 9 just for like historic purposes, for like versatility purposes. The quality is really high. They shaped, executed perfectly. And I mean, if you want to count the Nike Air and the check in the back as something as a plus, I definitely give it some like a higher rating, pretty much. The only complaint that I have about these shoes, obviously, is that the leather, if it is humble leather, it's guaranteed to crease. The outsole of the shoe, where there are the little stars, those will wear off really fast if you wear the shoe. So those are the only complaints that I have. Other than that, super comfortable shoe. Definitely get true to size, half size up, whatever you want. Whatever's comfortable for you, definitely get. So I might have to go give the Black Cement 3s a 9. With that out of the way, let's take a look at what these look like on feet. As always, guys, thanks so much for dropping by to watch the video. Let me know what you guys think of the Black Cement 3s. Do you think they're going to retro them again sometime soon? I doubt it, but if they did, when would you want to see them? Is there anything you want to see change in the Black Cement 3s, you know? But with all that being said, let's take a look at what these look like on feet. Like I said before, holy shit, I am repeating myself so much today. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, beach! Oh, fuck. Peace out.